the Russo brothers are in the news, Kyle, because they're doing interviews at the moment. I think they've just released their film Electric State. I ain't looked too much into it because all I'm bothered about is the Avengers news. And they was originally going to be shooting Avengers Doomsday and then going back to shoot Avengers Secret Wars. But now they're doing like they did with Infinity War and Endgame, going back to back, baby, one after another. They said it's probably going to kill them. But hey, I think we know that this is the best way to shoot these big films like this. When you've got a big cast, just get them all there for a year and just get it done. That way, it's a lot more streamlined. You know what you're doing. You're focused on what you're doing. So yeah, and this says to me as well, they've actually got a good direction for where they're going with Doomsday and Secret Wars, because they wouldn't. I don't think they'd plan to shoot them both back to back if they didn't have a plan. Because the rumor going around that they don't have a script for Doomsday. So you're telling me they don't have a script for Doomsday or Secret Wars, but they're going to shoot these films back to back in a matter of weeks? I don't think that'd happen. So yeah, Kyle, they're shooting them back to back, Infinity War Endgame style. Do you think that's the best thing for the studio to do, or do you think they should have shot one, waited, and then gone back and shot another?
I don't know. Um, these are big films, and there's a lot that has to go on with them.
Saves a lot of money for the studio back to
It
back.
saves a lot of money, yeah, but yeah, it's a good thing for us. It means we'll get it sooner. But I hope it's not at the cost of just rushing it for the sake of it and having it there and out there. I know obviously Infinity War Endgame, they sort of got that treatment as well, and we've seen many movies in the past, like Lord of the Rings. They were shots back to back, and it worked. It was fine, but it's just one of those things of like, especially when Marvel is in this rough state and it's sort of only just coming out of it now.
Yeah.
It's hard to say this is good or this is bad.
No,
I'd say it's more good than bad,
I
but
completely agree with you. Look, like I say, people can interpret it how they want, but what I'm getting from this is they've got a solid plan, and they know that they can get cameras rolling on it and get this shot and out the way. Well, not out the way. Makes it sound like they're trying to, let's get it out of the way real quick. But look, it's the smartest thing for the studio to do. I feel like it kind of helps keep leaks a bit more intact as well, because I remember when stuff were like, when like set pictures were coming out for Avengers Endgame, but this was before Infinity War even came out, so people just didn't know what the fuck were going on. They were like, what? So keep stuff locked down a bit better on the studio, and yeah, I think this just means they've got a plan. I don't think they would get the green light to shoot them back to back if they didn't have a plan. To me, that just sounds stupid. Now, that might come back and bite me in the ass next year when we see Avengers Doomsday, and we might not like it. But I think we're gonna, because everything that's going on right now. Why are you smiling for? Why are you
no,
smiling?
I'm just saying I hope so.
Yeah, yeah. We go. We're pointing in that right direction. But I think what people forget as well is we're only 2 films away from Doomsday. Isn't that fucking nuts to think about, Kyle? We've got Thunderbolts and then Fantastic Four. So these films are going to have to be. Well, we say they're going to have to be connected to Doomsday in a big way, but you look at the original Avengers film and, like, yeah, they were connected in a way, but why have you got. What?
Yeah, you
Stop.
guys can't see it, but Callum can. I was just testing. I was just testing it, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. How to be an anti Donna.
yes. Sorry, guys, just to see what we're
Yeah.
laughing at. Madonna.
Nice one. Well done, Kyle.
Thank you.
Love you lots, mate. But yeah, do you think they'd go into this without a plan, shooting back to back, or
Uh, they definitely have a plan. I mean, they would have had to. You got the Russos on this. They definitely know what they're doing when it comes to these types of films. Sadly, it's not the I can't say the same outside of Marvel for the Russo brothers. They've done some okay stuff, but they really did their best work when it came to Marvel. And with them being able to take the time and plan these things out, it makes sense for them being able to shoot back to back with confidence. But I just hope that because this all feels very not rushed, but it just kind of quick and it's happened. With the announcement of RDJ coming back and being changed over to having instead of Kang being Doom. There's a lot of things to unpack there, but if they've got a plan and they've got a way to save the back end of this era of the MCU,
yeah?
then okay, fine.
And
We'll
who
just have
better
to
to do
wait
it
and
than the
see.
Russos?
Yeah,
Very, very poetic indeed. Don't put that one up. Don't put that one up, because that's my favourite one.
just so you guys can see it again. Sorry. Hey, I'm in charge now. You're in my domain.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do us for today. Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars shooting back to back. What do you think about that? Punisher, he's getting his own special presentation. Daredevil Born Again comes out to some pretty good first reactions. In fact, very good first reactions. And Kathleen Kennedy is no longer at Lucasfilm. She's retired. We wish her a happy retirement. And we wish also Dave Filoni to be in charge of Lucasfilm. So thanks for watching, guys. And we will see you. Well, we don't know now when we're going to see you because me and Kyle, it's been a while since we've done back to back, like Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Shooting back to back. But let's.
Back to
What are you doing now? Just making Kyle big.
Big Kyle.
Big Kyle. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. And we will see you in the next episode.
Little Callum.
Well, yeah, it's opposite in real life, though.
Yeah.